Hello air signs, welcome to your video. This is for the mid to later October, so around the 11th of October and onwards. We will start off with the tarot, then move on to the oracle, and then have some dice as well. And this just to see what is going on in your life at the moment. So again, this is for air signs, any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or cross watcher as well. Let's see what's going on in your life from after the 11th of October and onwards. There is personal readings available. The link is in the description box below. Do be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and resonated with the reading. So first card out, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is a fire sign energy card. So this is a card of having things go your way. It's no longer having to be defensive in any type of subject. This could also be lessening the amount of effort that you are putting on yourself and the amount of struggle that you are putting on yourself for a situation. So you're no longer beating yourself up or having to go through your mind and defend yourself or create these enemies that are not needed. You'll find that things are going to be going more of your way in situations and not having to travel through rough waters or defend against other people of your points of view or your actions. So next we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is an earth sign energy. So this is a card of a disagreement or having a situation between family that is not quite standing in a very stable nature. You could have had this as you part and do your own thing. You're having this disagreement with somebody who feels like family, and they're not quite liking the fact that you are doing things your own way as well. But overall, in general, this is having things be not in very calm waters with somebody who is like family or family in general. Next card out, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is air sign energy, so this is you. This is definitely having to make a decision and really step away in order for you to make that decision. This is also something where things are getting a little bit too hectic in your mind and you are needing to pull yourself away from this situation. So I would say if you're doing things on your own and family or people that feel like family are disagreeing with you, really take that time to separate yourself from them and understand the difference between the way you want things done and the way they want things done within a situation, and definitely seeing those different points of views going on, but not allowing them to destroy your own point of view. That's not the point of this card. This card is saying that you need to take into consideration all the points of view and see the different avenues of things, because this person has set themselves away. They're not allowing anything else to come into the picture to bring in their interpretations of the actions or the thoughts. This person sat themselves down and blindfolded themselves so they can take time away and make that decision on their own. Next we have the Two of Pentacles, again coming in here with the earth sign energy. This is making a decision. So there's 2 points of the subject here, you and somebody else, where you're having to decide which is the better one to choose. So far a lot of earth energy coming in here. Next we have the Fool. So the Fool is a brand new beginning. So maybe this leads you to understand that your way was the better way, or their way was the better way, and you've come into this new light and you now have chosen which one that you would like to do, and you're taking that leap of faith moving forward into that direction. No longer hesitating. This Fool is just walking off the cliff with their eyes shut, with no care in the world. Next we have the Chariot. So yeah, the Chariot is a card of Cancer, and this is a card of once you get that direction, you are really just going forward. It's very hard to turn a chariot around. You have to make this curving motion to get it back to go in a different direction. So this is just really being able to understand which side that you would like to go, and then going forward in that direction here instead of allowing something else to make that decision for you. You've gone ahead and made that decision, and now you've chosen which way you would like to go, which of the pentacles that you want, and now you've got that direction and you're going straight for it. This is also a card here, 9 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck in reverse, that's saying make sure you value yourself with this choice that you are making. All right, so we have a lot of earth sign energy, Cancer, some air sign, and some fire sign in here as well. No cups energy besides the Chariot for any type of water, but we'll take a look at our Moonology cards just to get an idea of more signs and advice. So right off the top, we have adjustments are required, which is true. This separation here within yourself to see what decision that you're going to be making. It's also 2 to 2. So there is this pathway here that you've gone into and now you've chosen it. And that's what the adjustments are, that you need to be able to make that decision and figure out which way you need to steer your chariot to move forward. So again, here we have hold your vision. So that's, again, it goes with this card here of really being able to separate yourself and making that decision and going straight forward with it and bringing in this full, starting that and going in that direction here to make sure that you're going ahead and taking that leap of faith based off of your vision and what you see fit, not what these other people see fit here, as well as make sure you're taking it into consideration when you're going over things. But overall, you're holding your vision of wanting to do what you would like to do in this scenario. All right, so let's get some Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So we have Between Worlds in reverse, number 3. This is really talking about having one foot in other side of the boat, and once the boat separates, you can't make a decision after it goes too long. You're just going to fall in the water. So this is something where it's saying you're forced now to make this decision of which side, you or the other person, which side is the side that you would like to go with. What is the decision of the Pentacles here that you've juggled that you deem is the right one to make the move ahead? You have to make this decision now. You cannot hold out on it any longer. In order for this start to happen and for you to have that direction, you need to choose which side that you would like to go ahead with. So right out again, we have Observer, number 49 in reverse. This is really taking that step away again, coming back to this 2 of Swords, which evidently is the only air sign card here for the air sign video. But this is just taking that step away and being able to really see things for how they are, and then moving forward after that. So really separating yourself from these 2 situations and seeing what they are truly presenting themselves towards you. All right, so we have 3 and we have 49. We'll take a look at some dice here to just get any more numbers that are important, or to bring in more of these numbers. So we've got 2 and we've got 4, so 4 here as well, bringing in that stability back into your life, and 2 is duality, and we do have the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords here making an appearance in this spread. So duality and then coming into this stability is something that you need a little bit more, making those 2 options here of what's going forward. This can also be between 2 people if that is something that you're dealing with as well, but just finding more stability in your life. So let's get a look at these everyday tarot cards just to get a little bit more of an overall message. So we have the Twin Flames card come out, the 4 of Wands. You can be dealing with a fire sign. We did see fire sign come up here, but this is a celebration, a Twin Flame card as well, the 1111 card. So overall, it does look like things will be celebrated depending on what you choose. It's also a 4 again, so now we have 4 4s come through here, which talks about stability. So definitely more stable nature coming towards you after this decision has been made. So we have another 4 here, the 4 of All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands come again. We've got the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands have appeared twice now in reverse, which is a very clear sign of you having your way in something and not having to defend yourself on a subject anymore. We also have the Four of Swords in reverse, which is talking about rest. It's just reiterating kind of this Two of Pentacles here, which just, or not Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, which just talks about needing a rest and separating yourself from the situation. And it does have to do with something in the past here with the Five of Cups coming up. So you definitely need to take a bigger observation of the things that are going on with you and another person or another situation. Can be two people that are going on right here, that you just need to separate yourself and get a little bit more of a clear look and make sure that the direction you are heading with is going to be in your favor to get this new start and move forward. But you do look like you will have things end in a celebration, but you just need a little bit more stability in your life. We've got about 4 fours here as well. So this definitely looks beautiful. Be a little bit more vulnerable too in your connections and overall, but air signs, this does look very good for your future. So if you did want a more in-depth reading, you can check that out. The link is in my bio for all personal readings, as well as do be sure to subscribe to the channel if this reading resonated for you. Thank you so much, air signs. I will see you next Monday.